So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away.
Yildiz!
An early chance, their first of the game.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. That's a sharp pass. Romania are looking to go forward now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball.
Yildiz! Goal! Turkey! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 11, Yildiz.
Turkey gain their reward with an early goal. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. It's out for a goal kick. Turkey are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Güler. And here's Yildiz. Great chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yildiz. Yildiz. Charge! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Turkey have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, well measured. He's shoots! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a brilliant interception. Karazor. Now it's Aktakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, important interception. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Aktakolu. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Turkey really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Turkey have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arda Güler, and the finish! And that has flown over.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kukçu, and it's Arda Güler. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Karazor does well to get it back. Now it's Yildiz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Arda Güler.
This match was 61,052.
Çelik. Demiral. Bardakci. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bardakci. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Güler. Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. And he's forced to go back. Kukçu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Kokchu. Celik. And no, that was never going to make it. Kokchu. Now it's Goulet. Chance! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Matrica. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 84 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Romania playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Yildiz. And it's Kokchu.
Added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Turkey pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Please drink responsibly.
Yildiz taking in the accolades.